Today we're in Sarajevo, and we're visiting the Crimes Against Humanity Museum that documents the horrors of the Bosnian War in the 90s. Directly after Yugoslavia broke up, there were three major ethnic groups in Bosnia and Herzegovina: Muslim Bosniaks, Catholic Croats, and Orthodox Serbs. After attempts to break up the region by ethnicity were rejected, full-out war broke out as ethnic Serbs attempted to ethnically cleanse Bosnia from its Bosniak population. Serbs were the primary perpetrators and Bosniaks were the primary victims, but all sides participated in some atrocities. The Catholic Croats were on both sides at some points during the war. The Serbs had much of the old Yugoslavic military on their side, and detention camps were set up. This was an example of one of the aid packages that the UN sent in during this time. The museum had many of the stories of the victims, along with some of their possessions. Many of the victims were children, and the stories were just horrific. Sarajevo was under siege for over 3 years, which is the longest in modern history. Peace terms were finally agreed to in 1995, and the top officials responsible for the atrocities were put on trial. Today, there are still many buildings that can be seen around Sarajevo that were battered during the war, and it's crazy to think that virtually everyone here over the age of 30 lived through this.